Well, we had a hot, sunny day. I took Ollie and Ava and Adeline and Amy to the Ancaster Fair. Went to the fair and, geez, it was hot out, 28 degrees. Might have had some ribs. Had a great day just to unwind and relax. Gotta go home and have a nap now. I am beat. So the Meadowlands sale was today. We had our eye on two, I told you two, but actually three pacers. They all went too high. I wasn't overpaying. You know, everybody says, you know, it's a Gold Cup, it's a Gold Cup. It's not the end of the world. There are other horses out there. We'll find a horse for the Gold Cup, but I'm not overpaying for them. And Sir Pugsley went for 60, which is a little bit out of our reach. At 57 was Rocket Tony, a little bit higher than we wanted to pay. And JK Wildfire was the other horse, went for way too much money at 66 or 67. Although he did win 49 last quarter and 26 the other night. Still, doesn't show a lot of tactical gate speed for a half-mile track. Not very handy. So we passed on him. Look at my boy out cold. Can't run with the big dog, eh? Anyway, we did make a couple of purchases. The connections of Swandre the Giant, Paul Ganji from Illinois, said he wanted a good horse. We bought him one. Elysium Lindy, $55,000 we paid for that trotter. Nice horse, gonna fit in well in Toronto, maybe Ohio, maybe Illinois, but we'll have a spot for him in the coming weeks. Secondly, I bought a bit of a flyer, not really a flyer. I guess under the heading, one man's trash is another man's treasure. A brother to Ariana G and All the Time, $2 million winners. Second Dam's a Dam of Cantab Hall. This horse's name is Totally Tactor. I can assure you a lot of dreams are stuck on the side of Totally Tactor. This is a horse that Jimmy Tactor's connections had. Al Libfeld, Marvin Katz, bred. I didn't pay much for him, paid $14,000 for him. He looked like he was going to win in 54 or 55, 3 starts back and made a break. I talked to some people that are affiliated with the horse. They said, listen, geld him. He's underweight. He squeals all the time. He's got a bad attitude sometimes around other horses. So castrate him, put some weight on him. I think he'll be a nice horse for you, especially at $14,000. Pretty hard to go wrong with this guy. No mention of any soundness issues with this horse. I will get him vetted out when I get him home. But at $14,000, it's pretty hard. I'd said to the gentleman, our good friend of mine and of the stable, Steve Palermo, was bidding for us down there. And I said, you know, this colt will bring 40, 50,000, maybe 35, because they're running pretty hot all day. And no, he brought $14,000. So you can never tell at the sale. I was very happy to get 14 for a trotter that just trotted 57 as a 3-year-old and was going, if you watch the race, he made a break. He was going to win probably in 54, 55, I think. He made a break, trotted 57 that day. We will probably castrate him. I will take the recommendations of the people I spoke to. We will castrate the horse and give him a couple weeks and get him back in to go. So $14,000. The only horse that the stable can buy today is Totally Tactor. The Elysium Lindy horse was purchased solely and by himself by Paul Ganji in Illinois. So we'll campaign and race Elysium Lindy starting next week in Toronto. And probably another couple of weeks we'll have Totally Tactor in to go. So here's a maiden. I believe he's a maiden. I'm pretty sure he's a maiden. A maiden trotter by Trixton. 3-year-old Trixton trotter. Trotted in 58 last week or 57. And a brother to the world champion, Ariana G. Second Dam, world champion Cantab Hall. Obviously, this isn't a yearling, so we're taking this is a different conversation. He's here now. He's racing now under the pairing Blonde Barn. So Totally Tactor. Although I doubt he'll reach world champion status. He is racing, and for a 3-year-old maiden Trixton that can trot in 57 right now, I would say substantially under-purchased. So good job by Steve being at the sale and getting the horse bought. And we'll have him back here. The plan is to indeed castrate him and get him back in to go probably within the next 14 to 21 days. So that's what took place at the Meadowlands sale. For those of you saying, what about the Gold Cup horse? What about the Pacer? I'm not overpaying for anything. I'm not chasing horses at a sale. It is hard to buy horses right now, but as of this afternoon, I will look at Gwaithfly. I will look at trying to purchase us a Gold Cup horse in the next 5 to 7 days. So I'll get back to you on the Gold Cup horse. I do have some horses I want to follow up on with some trainers privately, and I'll let you know if anything comes up. Again, our price ceiling is going to be 45. If we had to stretch to 50 today, we might have. Certainly not going to 57 and 60. It's just not going to happen. Anyway, that's it for what took place at Sunday. I got a little rest and relaxation for once. I guess he did too. Ollie got a little rest and relaxation. Some of it right now. I'm going to be up at 5 o'clock in the morning. I'm going to the meadows first thing tomorrow. I'm going to race our horses. I'm done half early. I might get a bite to eat and then head straight home. Hopefully a few good races will make it a beautiful drive home. So a big week coming up for us. We got Sebastian Libero Hanover, Willpower Fashion tomorrow. We have Really Blue Chip on Tuesday. I have Really Blue Chip, but we also have Play It Alone. I'll Play It Alone. A host of others. Grassroots events. I don't think the Golds are this week for Ontario. Grassroots events are going on all over Ontario this week. Warby Ultras racing, what's her name? Delcrest Star Angel. This fly's going to get a beat. Delcrest Star Angel, Delcrest Star Angel's racing today, and are racing this week. And me, I'm Monday in the Meadows, Tuesday at Yonkers for Really Blue Chip, Wednesday at the Fairs, Thursday double duty Philadelphia and Ohio, again back Friday double duty Philadelphia and Ohio, and then Saturday in Cleveland. It's Mr. Sleepyhead's birthday on Sunday, so I told Ollie we would catch a Cleveland Indians game in Cleveland on Sunday. So I have a real busy week coming up. A little calm before the storm today. Had a fantastic time at the Ancaster Fair. We bought 2 horses today for the stable. I told you we're not making the same mistakes that we made last year. Starting now and throughout the summer, we're going to have horses that are going to race for us this fall, this winter in Toronto, in preparation of our 2020 season. As we drive through 2019 into the fall, we're gonna move some of the horses that are either inactive or not doing well or aren't well enough for us out. Move some new ones in. Mistakes of the past will not be repeated this year. Talk to you guys soon. Good day for us. Big week coming up at thestable.ca. Take care.